And there it is. Greetings everyone, I am Dr. J. So, I was initially planning on continuing to livestream XCOM Enemy Unknown today because I missed out on streaming that on Tuesday because I wanted to make more progress on my Halo video, which is going to be the next video I'm putting out. I was originally planning on working on Valkyria Chronicles next and having that be the next video, but then, well, circumstances got in the way. But point being, this was supposed to be an XCOM Enemy Unknown day, but I'm feeling really lazy. I don't really have any other excuse for that. This is a game that's easier to just lean back in my chair and go through because I can sit back and just watch the characters opine about whatever the hell is going on. So, we're going to watch the characters opine about whatever the hell is going on instead. So, real quick, anything that I need to hear from either you?
How can I help?
You have something you want to ask me?
I do. How did you know?
Well, you keep staring at me. See anything you like?
You are easily the vainest, most arrogant man I have ever met. Besides, I know you can't be serious, since I was purposefully not staring in your direction. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I think about you.
There are so many ways this can go. Which one do I go with? Both of these are amazing options. Now, let's not hit on her just yet. You have feelings for me?
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
Okay, actually that is a problem now that I'm listening to that dialogue, because you go from impassioned, how dare you, to calm explanation. Let me think. What do you think I should do?
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
Why are you getting so upset?
I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned. For you, for our mission, and for myself as well. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
It works both ways, doesn't it? You could help me stay strong.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I would appreciate any help you could offer.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
What's the journal say about that?
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Alrighty then. So, Dantooine right now. 4 options. I know generally what to expect from all of them, so... Yeah, we'll go... I put it on the title of the stream. Going to Kashyyyk first. Oh, that's weird. Oh, still not done with this? Okay. And away we go. And why the hell am I dropping frames right now? Ah, crap. This is a bad time for things to start acting up. Thank you so much, you silly thing. Ugh. Why are you like this, OBS? Although it looks like I'm having networking issues now. Good thing I didn't try and stream XCOM then. Okay, things have stabilized. Good.
Lord Malik, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malik. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
And here we are.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
It looked like the star map was on the forest floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
And speaking of clarity, why the hell is my connection being so bad? What, is there some kind of outage somewhere? Okay, looks like it's catching back up. That is bizarre. I guess that's what happens when work requires me to do a bunch of internet-intensive stuff. Honestly, if I could go back into the office, I would. At this point, given how intensive things have been. I think I'm gonna hit my data cap. Either way, we carry on. I've got 1 month that I can afford to go over without any issues, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Moment. Not right? What do you mean? Well, may as well investigate that now. Remind me, where's the cargo hold? This way. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pests or vermin. It looks more like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. I don't remember this showing up this early, but yeah, let's look around. Anyone over this way? No. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop to listen, they disappear. Oh, again. Well, whatever it is didn't double back here. Taris, do you know anything? Yeah, it doesn't look it. Coming in the direction of the cargo hold again? Trying to remember how this...
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
A little girl? Where did you come from?
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
Don't understand what you're saying.
Muchashakapaka.
I still don't understand you. You've encountered a young girl on board the Ebon Hawk, obviously a stowaway. The language she speaks while sounding like Mandalorian translates into pure gibberish. She may know the language, but she certainly doesn't know how to use it. Indeed, it seems to be the only language she knows. It might be possible to try talking to her, but dumping her on the planet is also a possibility.
Muchashakapaka.
You're a stowaway, aren't you? How long have you been here? Care to tell me your name? My name is Han Jest. You are?
Muchashakapaka.
Sasha. Your name is Sasha, right?
Muchashakapaka.
How did you get on the ship?
Tonki ba non tontek.
Any of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Mandalore. That's your word for Mandalorian, so you do know of them.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
But are you a Mandalorian child then?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
So you're human. You learned the words from somewhere, though.
Tong.
Esawan? Na Esawan?
Tong Abuk Shami no Nok.
I see you, or do you see me?
Tonki ba non tontek.
You don't see? Oh, that's not it, is it?
Tonki ba non tontek.
Kristag? What is that?
Tong Abuk Shami no Nok.
It's a thing? Somewhere around here.
Muchashakapaka. Tonki ba non tontek.
Everything... Lifesa. Everything is safe? Is that it?
Tonki ba non tontek.
You sleep there? Lifesa means sleep?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Panel, all of this. It's your home. Lifesa means home.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu. Tong Abuk Shami no Nok. Tonki. Tong. Tong Abuk Shami no Nok.
It's your home. Is that it?
Muchashakapaka.
Kashyyyk, it means starship, doesn't it?
Dong abuk shami no nok. Dong abuk shami no nok. Dong
You're hiding. Well, actually, wait. Issa 1 is see, but not Issa 1 is hide.
Dong ki ba non tontek.
I didn't get all of that, but sure.
Selimo wanga kun bitkin.
You're hiding in the starship. It's your home. I understand.
Mucho shakapaga.
You said that before. What is Gondisin?
Mucho shakapaga.
Something about me, yes, but what?
Dong abuk shami no nok.
You're Gondisin? No, that's not it.
Mucho shakapaga.
Say something else.
Mucho shakapaga.
You said that before. What is it?
Mucho shakapaga.
Something about me, yes.
Dong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaga. Mucho shakapaga. Dong abuk shami no nok.
It's something you like. Yes. Gondisin means you like it.
Mucho shakapaga.
You like me. I understand.
Selimo wanga kun bitkin.
Now, Abs, you said that when I first found you.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
Abs means hit? Is that it?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
No, I don't understand what you're getting at.
Selimo wanga kun bitkin. Kipuna.
Yes, very bad. Stop that.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu. Selim. Kipuna. Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
So, abs is to hurt. Now, abs means not hurt. Is that it?
Tong ki ba non tontek.
I understand. No, I won't hurt you.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
What kind of word is that?
Dong abuk shami no nok.
It's a part of the ship? A room?
Selimo wanga kun bitkin.
To chew? To bite? No, I don't get it.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
Nugis? Is that all one phrase?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
The floor. Nugis means floor.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
You're not speaking now. Nugis means now. Na nugis is not now, or before.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
What kind of word is that?
Dong abuk.
You want something from elsewhere?
Mucho shakapaga.
You mean food, don't you? Yum is food.
Selimo wanga kun bitkin.
You want some food now. You're hungry.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
Abedio? What do you mean?
Selimo wanga kun bitkin.
I don't understand. I'll have to think about it.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
I'm supposed to talk? To speak. What about?
Tong ki ba non tontek.
So, tabed means tell me about. I get it.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
You want to know about me, do you?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu. Mucho shakapaga.
Why are you hiding on my ship?
Selimo wanga kun bitkin.
You came to the ship before. You were very scared. Why?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
You left the Mandalorians and hid here on the ship.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
You don't want to leave. The Ebon Hawk is your home.
Dong abuk shami no nok.
The Ebon Hawk is not your home, Sasha. Not your first home, anyway.
Dong abuk shami no nok.
Tell me about your home before.
Tong ki ba non tontek.
Dantooine? Maybe someone on Dantooine remembers you. After considerable effort, you've managed to communicate with the young stowaway, whose name appears to be Sasha, and learn what she was doing on your ship. Apparently, she was once held by the Mandalorians, long enough to learn their speech but nothing else, and she escaped from them long enough to stow away on the Ebon Hawk and hide. Her original home seems to be Dantooine. Perhaps someone there could help her. I don't want to necessarily double back to Dantooine this early, though it wouldn't necessarily hurt to go back there at some point. So, I'm thinking after we're done here on Kashyyyk, we can step back there. So, bring Zalbar along, since that he may know something about the place. And then, who else should I bring along? Yeah, we'll bring along Mission as well. What services does 100 credits get me? Very well, I will pay the fee. That will not be necessary. Oh yeah, now that I've brought them out, I have to do the level up and all that fun stuff. Alrighty. Oh wow. Higher strength and constitution than I expected. Not bad. Implant. Ooh. High implant skill. I mean, scout. Well, ranked up as a scout, so I guess that makes sense, but still. Kinda surprising. There we go. And now for mission. Yeah, I know. Okay, so looks like I can't do any more with her right now. So...
Yes?
Alright. Here we are. What might this be? Prepared me? What do you mean? Why were you forced to leave? Why didn't your father believe you? We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. I mean, we don't have much choice but to deal with it no matter what. Although, alternatively, I could avoid bringing him further, but still. He would know the most about this place, so it does make sense to bring him along, so we'll see if that ends up being a problem later.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Matton is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much. So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, huts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
What do you know of Kashyyyk?
I don't concern myself with what goes on past this landing port. The Wookiees are very difficult to deal with. No business sense.
You mean they don't tolerate cheats?
No, I mean they don't respect the finer points of a good business plan. Give and take. That's why the Zerka Corporation simply takes.
What do you mean by that?
You'd have to take your question to the Zerka Corporation and the Wookiees themselves. I keep to myself. Of course, I'm here to serve.
You always enslave your debtors?
Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters.
Something about this whole situation stinks worse than an overcrowded Ronto stable. What kind of friends would just abandon a crewmate?
You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matt. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
Do your debtors have a habit of running off?
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
How much debt buys a man's life?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matton is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Perhaps I could settle some of his debt?
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I'd prefer to keep him.
I want to go back to my other questions.
Of course.
Let me see what you carry.
Of course. You're in a hurry.
Alright, what do we got? Alright, so... Whoa! That's some pretty good armor, actually. Expensive, though. Very expensive. And... yeah, there's... wait, Giska poison. Oh, right, I know where that comes in. We'll get to that later. Alright. Let's see what he has to say. Tell me about this planet. You called it G5623 before. Oh. This is gonna end well. Allow it more liberties? What do you mean? Oh boy. Zalbar is no slave. He has pledged a life debt to me. Wait, stage? Why do the Wookiees tolerate you doing this? Tell me about it. Actually, tell me about it. I might be more understanding if I know. What is this leader's name? What about it, Zalbar? What's the matter? I have other questions to ask. I need supplies. What is available here? What weapons do you have available? Alright, what do we got? Looks like fairly standard stuff. That might prove useful. Alright. I had completely forgotten about the slave aspect. Maybe it's just... Yeah, because honestly, the details on specific planets have... Well, actually, I remember a decent amount of the details from Dantooine, Korriban, and... Actually, yeah, pretty much every other planet except this one, honestly. That's what's really weird to me, is that I don't remember anything of how things shake out until you get down into the Shadowlands, what they call the area down below. So this is going to be interesting, because I'm basically rediscovering a lot of this.
Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
What do you know about the Wookiees?
You're the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends.
Oh, that'll go over well.
Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds.
So the Wookiees are fighting back?
Not anymore. Look, you want to know why the Wookiees are acting compliant? You go ask them. When they rip your head off, we'll fish it out of the Shadowlands and give it a proper burial. How about that?
What can you tell me about the Zerka Corporation?
I don't talk to Wookiee lovers. Get rid of your rug, and maybe I won't have you shot.
I'm going past you. I paid the landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
Yeah, unsurprising. Alrighty. Let's go get into some trouble. Actually, now that I think of it, if you've got implant level 3, let's see what we can give you. Extra con. Ooh. Critical hit immunity? That ain't bad. Oh, just what we need, giving you even more strength. Let's go with it, actually.
Sure. Yes?
Decently tanky, but nothing that we can't handle. It's treating it like... Weird that it's treating it like that. No matter. Wonder if this guy was supposed to be fixing this damaged defense turret. No matter. Oh, damaged sentry droid too. What can I expect to encounter? We'll deal with that when the time comes. This'll go well. Another damaged droid.
Yeah?
Actually, what's your repair skill? Not great. Zalbar? Yeah, so none of us have good repair skill. If I brought T3, that sentry droid could have been useful, but unfortunately for me...
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
My name is Han Just. What happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Zalbar, let me handle this. Does this make you mad, Zalbar? I bet it does. Control yourself. Let me take care of this.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Do your superiors approve of you killing Wookiees?
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough.
This may cost you more than you know, fool.
Well, it is a bit costly. Look, why are you asking this?
I won't allow you to enslave or kill another Wookiee.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are?
This posting is trouble, friend. Get out while you can.
You make some sense. I wonder what you know about what might happen here. Man, I think we should petition for a transfer. The corporation will survive a fight here, but us frontline guards won't.
If you say so, Captain.
Yes, I say so. Move out. This place just isn't worth the trouble.
Anything worth salvaging from them? Couple weapons, but that's about it. Alright, what have we got? Alright. Activate.
No one's gonna see this mission.
You had an excellent opportunity to get a sneak attack off and you missed.
Yes?
You are so incredibly competent, mission. Hey, don't run off on me. You know, if you're gonna run... Why are you running? No matter. Okay, something went very wrong with the pathing, didn't it? Seriously, what the hell is wrong with their pathing right now? I'm very confused by what I am seeing. Okay, that was weird. I mean, it's not entirely unexpected given how weird the pathing could be in a game like Baldur's Gate, but that was especially bad. They might have actually put up a fight given how much damage they did to the main character. Wow, you're a bad shot.
What?
Ah, another corpse. It looks like that's just gonna be the name of the game. We're just gonna keep fighting these guys. Ear spikes. Huh. Maybe I should have brought T3 along for this. Actually, given the patrol droid, maybe that's what they intended for us to do. Actually, that was probably the option that you could take if you were a scout or scoundrel. Because at that point, because that's a class that would be focused on utility rather than anything else, so... it might make some sense. This may not have been a good idea. Okay, focus on the same target.
What?
Oh dear, mission's taking a lot of hits. There we go. Well, at least I've got a reason to use Force Heal now. It's a good thing they don't acknowledge Force Heal outside of the gameplay conceit, otherwise that would... well... There's been plenty of discussion recently over why Force Heal is lore-breaking, but... especially after the Rise of Skywalker, but we'll talk about that later. Where's the Wookiee I need to... wait. Actually, what was that about, Zalbar? Ah, that's gonna go well. Alright, definitely heal. Okay. Yeah, I was going! Ugh. 2003, ladies and gentlemen, it was a different time. Revolutionary in many ways. Silly in many others. Whee! This was an intelligent decision that totally is not going to backfire in any conceivable manner. Okay, run. Oh, and Mission standing out there. That's great. So we've done a little bit of damage to all of them. That's smart. I am a very intelligent person. Where's my quick save? I knew that was gonna end badly, but I still did it. I am so intelligent. Alright, let's see. Alright. Okay, we need to have them all focus the same target. So disengage.
What?
Wait. Was Mission just T-posing? Okay, one target down. Alright, so even if the main character goes down, that should be enough damage dealt to where we can deal with the rest.
You'll never get me.
You intend to actually fire back?
Take that.
There you go. God, your damage is pathetic, Mission.
Sure.
Supply station. Inquire about primary function. So if I were working with Zerka directly, I could theoretically get into there. Can I slice in?
Darn it.
Skill 2 low, that's new. Security's your specialty too, that's what's weird.
Darn it.
Oh, that's new.
Yes?
Me, get out of the way.
Yeah?
Alright, so you get a little better. It's a lot of computer spikes to throw at it. I'm starting to think I should have brought T3 along instead of Mission. Maybe next time I will. Actually, what's stopping me from just temporarily... Huh. Not letting me go back to the Ebon Hawk from here, eh? So be it. I guess we'll just have to grin and bear. Dark Jedi? I don't remember dealing with Dark Jedi here. I think I saw that. Okay. Use this to supplement things a little bit.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Good thing I don't intend to be destroyed. Alright, one down. Oh geez, that was a lot. Okay, get out of Vibroblade. Oh jeez. I was not expecting to have to deal with something this strong. Okay. I was not expecting them to be that strong. Okay. As much as I'd like to keep Mission around from a story standpoint, I'm thinking I may need to swap her out for someone else. Because I'm trying to think. Who would be good in this situation? Bastila probably, so that we can engage in counter manipulation? That might be good to have Bastila along for the ride anyway. Problem is, I'd need to double all the way back. Crap. Difficult choices. Although, actually, there may be other ways to resolve this. So let me think. Oh, best. What if I had them go... Well, what if I led with Vibroblades? In theory, if I led with...
What?
You know what, let's not abandon just yet. Let's try leading with Vibroblades and seeing what that gets us. Now let them come to us. Lead with a throw lights. Lead with a saber throw, and then master. Alright, so mission's going down first. There we go. There we go. That was how it's supposed to be done. This way, they can't deflect anything back at us because, well, we're using vibroblades against them. Ooh, purple blade. I don't want to use that. Ooh, I like that dark violet. That it looks cool. That looks cool. I'm going with that. And then, so, I guess that's how I can deal with this. I guess that's how I can shake things up. If I need to deal with most opponents, I can use a simple blaster. However, since that they could theoretically deflect blaster bolts.
Sure.
Oh, that violet looks cool. I like that. And of course, the game decides to be jittery. Why are you like this, OPS? Alright, let's try alt tabbing. Nope, still jittery. And now you've just straight up frozen. Oh, I love this game sometimes. Not even switching to my lazy display will help. Well, my desktop view helps. Okay. We good? We good? We good. So now that we've just gotten beat up, let's go get ourselves further beaten up by starting squabbles. What does he mean, Zal? Actually, no, I already know. Take me to Chundar. I would speak with him. This is reassuring. Okay, so looks like I'm being forced out of Zombar, so it looks like I can't bring Zombar along. Okay, so we'll keep mission around. And for I guess diplomacy's sake, Bastila is probably our best bet. Well, actually, who would be more interesting, Bastila or Karth? Or Juhani? We'll go Bastila. If you've made deals with slavers, the truth will get out eventually. What do you want? Why drag us here? What is this task? He's standing against you. The first of many, perhaps? Let's go back to my other questions. I want to ask about the Shadowlands. What happened with you and Zalbar? Give me your version. Do I... You have a complete lack of remorse for your actions, like a big hairy hut. I'll consider what you said. I'll go now. You're a fool. You're making the job harder. Who are you talking about, Zalbar? Don't listen, Zalbar. It's not worth it.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you out of here. You can count on us.
And away we go.
I'm here.
Also, first things first, spam this before we go into menus.
Yes?
Alright. Yeah, let's give you improved... Yeah, let's give you stasis. Let's have you go for disruption. It's not like my character's gonna be any good for that sort of thing.
How can I help?
Can you help me with my little stowaway problem?
I'm confident that you can deal with that on your own. How can I help?
You wanted to speak with me?
Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
Is it true you killed Darth Revan?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
So who killed Revan then?
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
So Malak did your... Actually, what else did you expect from the Sith?
True, I suppose. And yet the outcome of that battle was unexpected. To all of us, Revan's end was unforeseen. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Yeah, I can imagine it is. What, you expected me to follow that up with something? I'm not saying. I know too much. That is the fun of revisiting this game. Everything is... Oh, there's a lot that's different when you really think... Well, when you know everything going on. For now, though, see what lies within. So, heading down to the Shadowlands. Trying to remember what it is that exactly that we find down there. There'll be a good opportunity... Oh, they respawned all the Kinrats? Well, we are here. Race to your death! Let's see. Stasis that one. Or not. Oh, nice. Oh dear, you've taken a few hits.
What?
Yes?
Huh. How is my force heal stronger? Is it because I've got greater treat injury? Actually, that's probably it. Also, is mission gonna hit anything? Oh wow, that was close. I don't even want to know what the actual number was. Oh boy, if we're struggling against these guys, this is gonna be glorious. Because the last time I played this game, my stopping point was right before really exploring Kashyyyk, so this is where things get interesting. Alright, simple enough. Oh, those things didn't prove to be too dangerous.
I'm here.
What?
And it looks like that one's already spotted us. Boop.
You cannot win.
Yeah, these things aren't terribly dangerous. I'm really wishing I had brought Canderous along. I wanted someone who was better with a blaster anyway. Honestly, there's, apart from just being there for Zalbar, there's probably not much in the way of story.
What can I do?
For mission here anyway.
What?
So, I'll have to mull over that. Hello! Nice.
You'll pay.
Oh, fine. Don't. I guess the lunge only works on the first attack.
You'll never get me.
There we go. I didn't mean you any harm. Just a few questions. I'm a friend. Do you know of a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands? How long has he been down there? What do you think of Chundar? How will Baka decide? What does that mean? Could a blood relative of Chundar challenge him? How was Kashyyyk fared under the Zerka Corporation?
Big Z once told me he had seen paradise destroyed by the greed of outsiders. I never understood what he meant until now.
I seek an ancient star map. Have you seen it? I will leave you now. You're a friendly sort.
What can I do?
Yes?
Okay. Let's continue looking around. Is this the way forward, or... Actually, yeah, that looks... Yeah, this does look like it... Yep, that's definitely the way forward. Okay. So, in that case... Let's double back real quick, just to see... all there is to worry about. Another Kinrath? Did they respawn on me? No matter. Wait, did it just... How the hell is it doing that much damage to me?
So be it. There.
Why does my character suck so much? No matter. There we go. So, let's go see what's over in the other corner. Is it still worth to learn this game anno 2021? What do you mean by that comment? Isn't anno 2021 a city builder, but... Or unless you're referring to this game. Is it still worth to learn it? Well, that's sort of why I'm playing this. Because part of the reason for digging this back out is to see, okay, we all talk about the characters and all that fun stuff, and we all have a grand old time talking about the characters, the story, the worlds, pretty much everything with respect to it, but what we don't hear very often about is gameplay, so part of my curiosity, as it were, is to see, okay, when you go and look at this game from a gameplay standpoint, will it actually be worthwhile? Wait, how am I dead? This is what I get for not quick saving, eh? Can we put one under stasis? Actually, it won't be worth putting that one under stasis. Oh good, split your targets. Yes, please split targets. Why are you so... There we go. So, is there even anything worth looking at in this direction? No, it's just a dead end. I got myself all beat up for nothing. But yeah, part of the goal of replaying this is to see whether it holds up, not just from a story perspective, but from a gameplay standpoint. That's the hope when I go and do a retrospective on the main channel. So, we'll see how things turn out. Thus far, it's very much a CRPG. With all, well, the good and the bad. Still following? Cool.
Yes?
Yes?
Huh? What can I do?
Ah, shoot, I doubled back the wrong direction. I think. Oh, actually, this is the right direction. I'm just stupid. I thought that was just the Wookiee guard out front. No matter! Yeah, let's go descend into the Shadowlands at half health. Without a team of fighters backing us up.
What?
Anything worth grabbing in here? I have a few questions, Gorwookin. Has anyone else been allowed down recently? What outsiders are below? I want to understand why Wookiees revere the Shadowlands.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Taris. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Hold on, Calo. Maybe we can work out a deal here.
Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. Showtime.
Okay, I was not expecting that, and OBS has decided it's not going to like it either, so that's great. Oh boy, let's give it a moment to think about what it's done, and with any luck, get back into it half a second. Alright, are you going to cooperate with me today, or are we just going to yell at each other all night? I mean, I can deal with that, but still, give it a few seconds. Alright. Alright, there we are. Sorry, getting distracted by other stuff. Going into this with half health. Okay. Plasma grenade ahoy!
I'm here. What can I do?
Sure.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I did not expect to see Callow down here. I'll be honest, I did not expect that. Okay, knowing that... Okay. Crap, I can't return to the Ebon Hawk. Okay, I need to bring Canderous out for this. I need the big gun. Or at least a big gun. We're bringing Canderous out. I don't like the idea of running back through what I just dealt with, but you know what? No, we're not going into that fight half-baked. We are not going into that fight half-baked. That is really inconvenient timing. Especially since I can't double back. Well, since I can't use the fast travel right now, so I have to build a dead air. Well, you deal with what you have to, I suppose. So, I guess we'll just run back, swap in Canderous. Actually, is there anyone else that I would want to bring along? Well, who would be the best option to deal with this? Because Canderous is a good choice when it comes to blaster fire. The problem is that what would be good? Because Bastila definitely, if only to keep the Force Heals coming. I'm trying to think of who else would be, well, who else would make the most sense, because Mission is not a fighter. Nor should I act like she is, even though I have been acting like she is for a while now. So, clearly that's not the right way to go about this. But, who would be good?
Hey, Bastila. You ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt to the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Aw, come on. There's gotta be times when you thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Gotta love this game sometimes. The dialogue is silly. Actually, while I'm here, I may as well see if I can sell some things. Let's see, what's in the sell list? See. Useful to keep around. Definitely not selling that. There we go. Yeah, that seems like all I would need to worry about there. So what should I... Is there anything worth buying? Let's see. Or plasma grenades are useful. Probably not, actually. I'm trying to think of what would be good to use. Well, I know that it's going to be coming, so I can at least prep Bastila for what we're going to be dealing with. Question is, well, I guess the real problem I'm running into is that I built my character for strength without realizing that as a Jedi I'm going to need a fair amount of dexterity as well, so mulling over that's going to be fun. Did my party get stuck again? Where's Mission?
Yeah?
Yes?
Bastila? No. Mission, what did you get stuck on? Don't worry, we're not leaving Zalbar behind. We're only going into the ship briefly, so that we can go drag Canderous along.
What do you want?
Do you know anything about this world?
It has big trees, in case your eyes don't work anymore. But I do know that there is one exceptional race on this world. The Wookiees. The Wookiees, although primitive compared to us, are surprisingly capable warriors. They're strong and pick up combat techniques pretty quickly. I think they're more than a match for the average Republic or Sith trooper. When we were looking for targets, we considered this world carefully. We were wondering if we'd have to use larger weapons than our war droids if we wanted to clear the damn forest so we could fight in the open. Too many trees means they can go into hiding too easy. And what's a continent or two turned to glass if we get the whole world after? You have anything else you want to ask? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Well, I want something done right, so you're coming with us. Alright, Bastila and... Actually, would Juhani make more sense? Because I feel like... Well, would Juhani make more sense? You know what, just for fun, we'll bring... You know what, just for fun, we'll bring Juhani along. I'm curious to see if there's any interesting story beats from this.
Sure.
I don't know if that'll necessarily happen, but I think there might be some interesting story... Well... actually, I don't know how this is gonna work yet. We'll see.
Hello again.
Valued it.
You hurt. Of course.
Alright, just in case we need it. God, that's expensive. Yeah, nothing. Well, the problem is that it's. You really want to talk today, don't you, Bastila?
How can I help?
I'd like to know more about you, Bastila.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Tell me how you joined the Jedi, then.
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
Discouraged? Why?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
You aren't allowed to love?
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
You don't sound very convinced.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
You and your father were close? You and your father were close?
Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her in the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
You never tried to get in touch with your father again?
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the latter.
You sound very sad when you say that.
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Alrighty then. If you insist. Alright, let's get back out there. Any luck, won't be too many issues getting back over there. But since we've got 3 Jedi wandering around, huh? Refuse pile. Did I miss that on my first run out here? I did. Curiosa and Curiosa. I don't remember missing anything, but no matter. Wonder what else I've been missing. Good thing I plan on playing through this more than once before doing the retrospective. That I know I got. Corpses not so easily ignored. So let me think. How best to approach what we're about to walk into? Because it'll be easy enough for me to have Bastila and Juhani buff themselves up, given the circumstances. My character is going to be a little harder, considering that I've got tough armor on right now, which means I can't use any of my force powers. Or at least none of my... well, a decent number of them anyway. So... it might just come down to Bastila rushing them, my character and Juhani acting as tanks. Actually, I'm not sure. What is Juhani's... or what did Juhani's stats allow her to do as a character? Let's take a look. So, let's see. Sizable... okay, so pretty good across the board, especially where Dex is concerned. So what kind of feats do you have access to? So you've got... what's this one? Okay, so... doesn't look like you have any specific issue with dual wielding, so it might not be a bad idea to give you this short lightsaber. Well, let's see. What kind of effect will that have? Well, alright, so 625 plus 16. If I give you the short, you lose 4 on the to hit, but you get an extra attack on your offhand. I think that'll be more useful overall. I mean, the +4 to hit, especially since we're about to go up against a bounty hunter, may not be valuable, but against the Wookiees, presumably the Wookiees aren't going to have a high dexterity, so I think that'll work out okay. Alright, so now we need to consider... oh, hang on, what the hell? Okay, sorry. Need to check on something. Alright, we're good now. The game just... okay, why is my keyboard not working? Oh! The pause button got hit. How did that happen? No matter. So... let me think. How best to approach this? Let's see. So, you use...
what is it?
so if both of you use night speed... alright, then force shield.
Yes?
Alright. Flop on energy shields as well.
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Alright, let's get down there. Okay. Oh, hang on a sec. There we go. Alright, let's cycle through this quickly. Aw, all my buffs went away. Crap!
I'm
Sure.
here.
What?
What's the focus here? Or lightsaber won't work at this range.
What can I do?
Actually, use an ion grenade. And you use cheese!
Yes? Yes?
I'm here.
God, we haven't even taken out this one Wookiee? That's not good. Okay, so we've knocked down one, but we're about to lose you.
Sure.
Jeez! Huh. Juhani is dealing quite a bit of damage to him. But now I know that none of my crap, that's really frustrating that none of this is gonna actually carry over when I actually get down there. Crap! That is really frustrating. So, I'm assuming that... Alright. So, 9 speed on, from both of you.
I'm here. I'm
Sure.
here.
Wait.
Yes.
And then you make a jump on him.
Yes.
Didn't work. Actually, 2 of you target Callow.
Yes.
Yes?
So be it.
And of course the game is being buggy while I'm trying to do this. Or not cooperating with OBS. Why are you like this?
Sure.
What is it?
Sure.
Alright.
Yes.
Sure.
Oh crap. That's not good. And he had the most force points out of anyone here. Oh, you're not allowed to do that! Only I'm allowed to do that, you scum!
Yes.
Ah, well. I can do it too! Alright, you're almost down.
The Force fights with me.
Okay, we did it this time, sort of.
Yes.
Okay, I was not expecting to run into Callow out here.
Yes?
Is his armor any good? I'm willing to give... Actually, considerable damage resistance, so it may not be a bad idea to put it on someone like Candaris.
Yes.
More than that, probably not.
Sure.
Actually, I haven't heard from Juhani in a while.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Are you doing alright?
I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken.
Why? What is wrong?
I have been thinking about myself, about Kotra, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it.
Perhaps you just need more time.
More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it.
If I see you begin to slip back, I will intervene.
I thank you for your concern and your acceptance. I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company and trust.
Alright, so relatively straightforward.
Yes?
And since we had time for you to speak,
yes,
I get
What can I
to
do?
throw all this onto me. Okay. Welcome to the Shadowlands. Let's go get ourselves killed. Or whatever the hell lurks down here. Okay. Oh crap, I remember dealing with... I remember that noise well. You coming, Chuhani? There we go.
The Force fights with me. I'm here.
There we go. That's how it's supposed to be done. What might this be? Ooh. That looked like a pretty good weapon. Oh. What kind of blast? Let's see. Whoa. Not bad. Now, who might you be? Someone who can clearly take care of himself.
The damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
You use a lightsaber in battle. Are you a Jedi?
Don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things. We can talk about it. Keep close. It's nearby under the log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Would those creatures be so kind as to shut their traps before I kill them all? Yeah, go run that way. Honestly, it might be worth turning sound effects off. Yeah, I think it might be worth turning off sound effects briefly so I can listen to the voice audio. This isn't a bad log. Looks cozy enough. But I think before we get any further, let's turn sound effects volumes all the way down.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
Yes, I feel there is much you can tell me.
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
I want to ask about you.
What is there to tell? Jolie Bindo is the crazy old man in the dangerous woods. I'm content with the impression I give.
But you use a lightsaber in battle. You're a Jedi.
I follow the Jedi way and I command the Force, yes. And I suppose that makes me as much a Jedi as anyone, but what of it? Why should being what I am compel me to entertain others with tales of the good old days, huh? I've seen my share of the dark and the light, and frankly both extremes annoy me. Of course, I have felt rumblings of change.
I do not feel a taint of the dark side within you, old man. I sense you are a servant of the light, whether you will admit it or not.
Well, I assure you, I see more gray than dark or light. I'm just a stubborn old man, tired of the foolishness of others. Fine, just be brief.
I need information. Don't get in a hurry. I need information about problems on Kashyyyk.
Yes, among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here there are hidden things that manipulate.
What do you know of Chundar?
Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see.
You don't have a recommendation?
Sure. How's this? Think for yourself. I don't care for politics, and I'm big on letting people figure things out for themselves. The Wookiees have prophecies of deliverance if you ask them. But for now, they follow without hesitation. That is their wish.
Have you seen a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands?
Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment. Fine, just be brief.
Have you any knowledge of star maps?
Now, why would you be asking about that, Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
If you have information, please tell it to me.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
I don't understand. Can you be more specific?
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
What do you want me to do?
Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Where are they? How many men?
They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area, as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie.
Why would you want to join up with me?
You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, I'm really sick of the trees. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know.
Why not just go get rid of them yourself?
Don't talk back to your elders, child. Look, they know me quite well, and are always on alert when I approach. The only way I could get rid of them would be violence, which would eventually lead to trouble for the Wookiees. I want them gone, but with as little fuss as possible. They have already caused enough trouble as it is.
Oh, I love this character. He is... he is great.
Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
Jolie is awesome. Alrighty. Back to that familiar cry. If I weren't sure it would... Well, actually, I don't know if it would give me dark side points or not. So. Let's see. So, not that far northeast. So, presumably I'd need to... Well, you know what? We'll explore... We'll thoroughly explore before we go far in any one direction. Ooh, concussion grenade. Hey, you!
For the order! There.
There we go.
You will fall!
Alrighty. Wait, journal entry. You have found the corpse of a Wookiee called Rorwar in the Shadowlands. A datapad revealing that he dealt with slavers was on the body, as well as a bowcaster bolt casing that probably belonged to whoever killed him. Okay. Ah, here's the Zerka Corp, guys. Fragments. I don't have any good experience getting rid of them.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
I paid the docking fee. Who cares where I go?
So you're playing tourist. That isn't smart. The Shadowlands are all business. Mess around, and you'll end up dead. That said, if you want to make some credits while you're looking to die, I might have a job for you.
What if I want you to leave the Shadowlands?
Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away.
And this game apparently does not want to keep cooperating with me. Why are you like this? Can't win, can I? Cannot frickin' win. No matter. Give it a couple seconds. And hope it works after you're done. And complain when it doesn't, when it inevitably throws problems in your face. No matter. Carry on.
Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you? As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is nothing.
Apparently it isn't nothing. Oh, God. OBS, why are you like this? If only I could get to a menu. Oh, I think it's fine now. You're just a circus slaver. Nothing special.
I don't need this kind of garbage from you. Watch your mouth. I'm the only law there is down here. If you've got something to say, get on with it. Otherwise, leave me alone. I've credits for you. Good. I'm not down here to direct traffic.
Okay, so... here we go.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the commander. He's in charge of our harvesting here.
I'd rather ask about you. Why are you here?
Why am I here? I'm here because this is where the commander told me to stand. That's all there is to it. I'm just a guard for this emitter. I couldn't have just equipped this lump of tech with a blaster and left me at home. I'm not here because I know stuff. I handle a blaster well enough to guard this emitter, and that's it. Talk to the commander.
This is a dangerous place. Could I persuade you to leave?
No more dangerous than walking out on the commander. He'd kill me for disobeying orders. I'm not here because...
What do these emitters do?
They generate a sonic barrier that allows us to stay in this wonderful location. It keeps the big predators away. I don't know how it works, really. I just know that if they go down, the camp would be overrun.
So only the emitters are keeping you here?
What of it?
So if someone shut them down, you could leave.
I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down the emitter I'm guarding. Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
One down. Let's see if the others can be persuaded in a similar manner.
You want anything, you'll have to... What? I'm just... What do you want? I don't like... Enough...
Huh. So it'll let me do that for all of them.
What?
Whoa. Diggin'.
Run! Run!
I'm surprised they didn't immediately gun for us, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. And hey, look, supplies! Oh, am I gonna have to bash them open? Let's hope there's anything... Let's hope there's something salvageable in here once I'm done bashing it open. Ooh! Keep it going. Attack glands? What are those useful for? Alright, good stuff. Now let's level up. Attributes. Well, I need to work on Dex apparently, so let's work on Dex. Now powers. Oh, my high charisma is the reason why. Okay, so the heal will also get rid of poison effects. That could be useful. Yeah, force push is always useful. Alright, looks like that's everything here. Apart from the frag mines. So. Now, let's hit the pause button again. Is it worth carrying forward? I probably want Jolie for the remainder. Let's go tell him the good news. And go exploring everything else later. Did one of you step in the flash mine? Shame I didn't bring Mission along, but I needed someone who could stand more of a fight against Kalos, so not much choice.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
I have made certain the poachers are gone.
Yes, I could feel it as you walked near, and I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting.
There was nothing to gain by killing them.
Wasn't there? I suppose not, but the environment would say otherwise if it could talk. No matter.
Will you help me find the star map now?
Yes, of course. Let's get moving. I noticed the old path some time ago. You probably wouldn't have found them on your own. There's also a circle repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Alrighty. Jolie now joins us. Say hello to the cranky old man.
Yes?
The very cranky old man, and why did he just teleport? Alright, so let's take a look at what he can do. So, he is a Jedi Consular, so... yeah, boosting charisma so that your force heal is better, it seems a good choice. And force shield. Up again. Alright, feats. Not gonna get too many of these, so I better use them carefully. Alright. Focus on dueling? Very well. Powers. Let's see. Wait, you have 2 powers? Oh, neat. And then... yeah, that looks like it could be fun. Alrighty. And I think that is where we're actually going to end it for tonight, because it's been a couple of hours, and it's unlikely that I will be able to finish everything related to Kashyyyk in a night, because there's still a decent amount that needs to be explored. I'll want to spend it, and once I'm finished there, I'll want to double back to Dantooine to see to our little stowaway. So there is plenty to see to over the course of the next session. So, plan there is that next week, assuming nothing changes, and assuming that I'm up for it, I will try and stream on this Saturday. Well, not this Saturday, I'll probably save it for XCOM since that I'm behind on that, but next Saturday, we'll get back to it, assuming everything goes according to plan. As for that, as far as the main channel is concerned, I'm in the process of recording everything I need for the next part of the Halo review series, so that's been the priority. And with any luck, over the course of this week, I can also finish the script for Valkyria Chronicles, get that in good shape to where I can start working on that as soon as I'm done with the Halo stuff. So, here's hoping everything works out, and here's hoping this continues to be fun. As for when I'll be talking about it, well, that'll depend on how quickly I can finish this. So, if I chip at it a little bit over the course of the next few months, I should finish it at this rate. I'm expecting it'll take about 4 hours to get through each planet, so we've got probably at least, yeah, I'm trying to think. This is at least a 30-hour game if I remember correctly, so still got a ways to go. Hopefully it'll continue to be a fun time, so in the meantime, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.